Yeah, Tuesday, 26th of September. Decided to take it just a little easy today and concentrate on cleaning up the inside of my little building before I start doing a lot of shovel work. It's coming along nicely. And my little paint stropping machine will go into my shipping container. A good spot for it, keeps it out of the way, out from underfoot. I did figure out what happened on my wall. It's actually the west side. I think I call it the east side in the video. The slab has failed on the patio. Look at this huge gap right here. And you look down here, you can see where it shifted and dropped away from the other existing slab. And looking at the concrete, how it's pulled away, I know that it started out level with that slab. So there's my mysterious 2-inch misalignment. So now I know. Over here, that gap between this existing slab and this one that shifted is 2.5 inches, so it's dropped a lot. And you can see the amount of erosion by how much concrete is showing on that one fence post. That's 6 inches of concrete exposed. So over the decades, a lot of erosions happen. So that explains that. I looked at my rain bucket, and with these series of storms we got the last few days, had a little over 1.5 inches of rain. And like I said, I did not create a pond with my wall, so my drains work. Next thing to do is start shoveling gravel and lining the inside of the wall to get a good course of gravel between the earth and the wall. They're going to be slow going, one shovelful at a time, but I'll get her done. Cement or concrete mix, like I said yesterday, I was leaving it on the skid and continued to move it around with the fork truck. That's the easiest thing. And if I need to get more floor space, just take the skid of concrete and fork truck outside and park it, do what I need to do, and bring it back in when I get done. Had to go buy a couple of my banks today. Got a bump in interest on some of my larger accounts, which is always nice. They treat me good. The winds today are coming straight out of the east. There's a tropical storm down there on the Gulf Coast around Houston, between Houston and Corpus Christi. And it's a counterclockwise rotation. And these easterly winds are caused by that, believe it or not. And it's 400 miles to Corpus Christi from northeast Texas, where I am. So the storms make a huge impact when they come in. Supposed to be up 95 next couple days. And we're coming up on October here pretty quick. I think next Sunday, actually. A little sooner or later, it'll cool off. Wife asked if we go to the farm on Thursday, and I've got a computer guy coming to the house to set her up a new laptop. It only takes him an hour usually, and so we'll be able to do that. And I can carry some of my stuff I'm done with. My big post pounder and my medium-sized post pounder and my hand post pounder can all go back up to the farm. And it's a little bit more floor space inside my little building. I left this paint stropping machine out. I offered to paint a backing target line for these big trucks trying to get through this gate that they didn't think through very well. I said, guys, I got the paint, I got the machine, I'll be happy to do it, but I'm not going to do it until you tell me it's okay. Well, that's something I will not do without permission. And they declined to take me up on my offer. whatever. You know, you try to be decent to people, and for the life of me, I cannot understand their thought process at all. It makes no sense whatsoever. These guys are just unbelievably paranoid, and there's a reason for that. You know, if you don't treat people right, you tend to be overly paranoid about how people would treat you. My conscience is clear. But anyway, like I said, I want to try to take it a little bit easy today. Just clean up and piddle a little bit. Put all my stuff away that I don't need now. And at least I figured out why my wall came out 2 inches off. So anyway, that's all for this one. Thank you.